Have you ever wondered how radios, TVs, and mobile phones generate the continuous signals without any external input? The answer is oscillators. In this video, we will clearly understand what is an oscillator and how it works. So let us see the introduction to oscillators. An oscillator is an electronic circuit that generates an output signal with constant amplitude and constant desired frequency. So in simple words, an oscillator is a circuit that produces the continuous signals automatically. With the help of an oscillator, we can generate the different types of waveforms such as sine waves, angle wave, square wave, sawtooth wave, etc. Because it generates the different types of waveforms, this oscillator is also called as the waveform generator. The main function of an oscillator is convert the DC power into the AC signals, usually at high frequencies. Another important point to remember about the oscillator, it does not require any external input signal to produce these signals. It generates signal by itself using the internal circuit. Now let us see the difference between an oscillator and an amplifier. The major difference is the input signal. In an amplifier, the input signal is required. The amplifier increases the strength or amplitude of the input signal. But coming to an oscillator, there is no input signal. The circuit itself generates the output signal continuously. This is the major difference between an amplifier and an oscillator. Now let us see the block diagram of an oscillator. An oscillator mainly consisting of the three blocks: amplifier, oscillator circuit. This oscillator circuit is also called as the tank circuit. The third block is the feedback network. First, the oscillator circuit uses an active devices. Active devices are such as vacuum tube or the transistor to generate the output signal. Oscillations are produced with help of the tank circuit. The tank circuit consisting of the components such as resistor and capacitor or inductor and capacitor. These components helps in determining the frequency of oscillations. Next, we have the amplifier. So this amplifier increases the strength of the generated signal so the oscillations can be maintained continuously. Finally, there is a feedback network. This feedback network takes a portion of the output signal and given to the input of the amplifier. Because of this positive feedback, the oscillator can generate a continuous output signal without requiring any external input signals. This is about an oscillator. Firstly, the oscillator circuit produces the small oscillations, continuous oscillations, and that are given to the amplifier. This amplifier which improve the strength of the signal. And again it is given to the oscillator circuit with help of the feedback network. So these feedback networks take some portion of the amplifier output and given to the circuit that helps to producing the oscillations continuously. So this is the working of oscillator. That's it for today's video. In the next video, I will explain the theory of oscillators and the classifications of the oscillators in a simple and clear way. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you will never miss the new updates from my channel. Thank you so much for watching.